Let's break down the difference between paid traffic and organic traffic on Google. You may have heard about these terms before, but not have a clear understanding of what they mean. Paid traffic and organic traffic. Paid traffic, also known as ADWORDS, which is the platform for bidding on keywords on Google, also known as PPC, which stands for pay per click. Some of the attributes that paid traffic has is that it's fast, very quick. As soon as you start bidding on the keywords or phrases that you want to appear for, you already start showing up for them. You can start receiving some of those visitors and traffic coming to your websites immediately. You're paying per keyword. So each keyword or phrase that you want to show up for, you're actually bidding against other competitors. It's an open platform, a bidding platform, where you are bidding to come up for that specific keyword. Because of that, because you're paying per keyword, it can get expensive. So let's say that you are paying for a keyword that cost you $7. That means every time somebody clicks on that ad, it costs you $7, pay per click. That's why it stands for PPC. So let's say you receive 100 visitors that clicked on that advertisement. That's $700, and that could happen in a day. You could have 100 people that clicked on the ad, and now you just spent $700. So you can get it very expensive very quickly. And that's just one keyword. If you have a set of different keywords, and the price changes, that's another thing. Price changes depending on how many other people are bidding on those same keywords. So it can go up to, let's say, $9 per keyword. You can put a limit. So you can let Google know that I only want to put a limit at $6, so it waits until there's not any other competitors or anybody else bidding for you to get the ad at that rate. But then you could be waiting for X amount of time. So that will kind of change a little bit of how fast it would actually be. Another thing is results stopped. So since you're paying per keyword and you're in essence advertising on their platform, as soon as you stop, well, so do your customers, your traffic, and the sales that your business is making, because it's driven by the amount that you're putting into it will tell you how much you're getting out of it. Another attribute is people tend to be skeptical about the search results of paid traffic. So when you search for something, you typically will see 2 to 3 ads, and then you'll have the organic listings of the various other websites. If you audit your own behavior, you'll see that you tend to search for something and you'll skip the ads and go directly to the organic listing, which is the reason why they also receive a smaller slice of the traffic pie. Because when somebody's searching, let's say people are searching for plumbing in their city, and then whatever city they're in, that's their search. And let's say that's 200 people per month searching for that term, for that phrase. Well, 10 to 20% of those 200 people will actually click on the AdWords or paid traffic or the listings that show up on the top of search results. The remaining 80% will actually go directly to the websites or listings that show up on the search results. Another attribute, it gets quick ROI. Goes back to fast. As soon as you start advertising, as soon as you start bidding on a keyword, you can actually start receiving visitors, traffic, and people buying your product and service. If your website is optimized correctly, then it comes into mind having an optimized website where you're actually optimized it for conversions, right? So not just having a website where it has a ton of information, but actually getting that customer or that visitor to perform an action you want that's going to lead to the actual ROI, as opposed to it being more of a brochure type website, which most websites are, which is just a ton of information that you're throwing at the customer, the visitor visiting the website. The attributes that organic traffic has, it is slow. It can take many, many months before you actually receive results or get into the position or ranking that you want to be in. So for example, if you have your website that a keyword is in the 80th position and you want to be on the first page, well, you have to grow 70 positions to appear on the first page. What that means though is you have to knock out 70 different other businesses, other websites that are currently showing up in front of you being in the 80th position for you to actually make it into the first page. You have 70 competitors you have to knock out. So it can be very slow to slowly start climbing up the ranks. You're paying per campaign. So as opposed to paying per keyword where you're bidding on individualized keywords, campaigns usually have a set of keywords. So your campaign will have a set of keywords that you're targeting, which allows you to control cost, because as opposed to pay per keyword, with a campaign, you might be paying a specific retainer per month to run your campaign for the subset or set of keywords that you're going after. Results keep going with organic traffic. When the campaign ends, let's say you've been running a campaign for 6 months, the campaign ends, you're not paying any more the retainer monthly, well, your results are still there, as opposed to when with paid traffic where your results finished or results stop. With organic traffic, it can be months or years before a competitor knocks you out of the position, because remember, they have to do the same thing. If you're in the first page, let's say you're in the 7th position, and they want to get that spot, well, they also have to do that same work you did, or even more, depending on how their website is, what status their website is. So they have to do all this work to knock you out of your 7th position for them to take over that ranking position. If they're even doing SEO to begin with, if they're even doing a campaign. It's trusted. Like I mentioned, 80% of the traffic that's searching for something will actually click on a organic listing as opposed to the listings that show up on the top as paid results. So you get a bigger slice of the search pie. So for every keyword that you're showing up for, that you're ranking for, because remember you're doing it as a campaign, so you're going to be showing up for multiple keywords, you're going to be receiving a larger slice of the traffic that's searching for that. And has long-term ROI. So even when your campaign ends, you're going to continue receiving visitors, traffic, and customers buying your product and services. So these are the differences between paid traffic and organic traffic. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below any questions, takeaways, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're interested in topics just like the one I covered. I put out weekly videos for small business owners, entrepreneurs, people who are interested in making money online. I basically go over the fundamentals of digital marketing and the strategies and tools you can use to get more traffic, get more customers, and get more sales. And it doesn't matter if it's for a service-based business, a product, or a personal brand, these strategies are going to apply to you. Also, one last thing, always look at the video description of the video you're watching as I share sign-up links for free webinars, free workshops that I'm currently hosting. Hope to see you guys there. See you guys next time.